नमस्ते बच्चों, हमेशा खुश रहो बच्चों। Myself Om Prakash, faculty of Department of Mathematics under Faculty of Education and Methodology. Today I am going to taught you the paper on complex analysis, which are the subject of mathematics, under which today I am going to deliver conformal mapping, in which I am going to study transformation. These are the lesson plan. These are the steps for planning a lesson. These are the components of lesson plan. Now, today I'm going to deal with the complex analysis, in which we have taught you conformal mapping, under which we have studied some translation, rotation, etc. Now, today I'm going to taught you some elementary transformation on conformal mapping. For this, we shall consider some elementary transformations such as translation, rotation, magnification, and inversion. In such case, it is convenient to consider the mapping as a transformation in just one plane. For example, first of all, we are going to discuss the translation, where we can take omega equals to z plus alpha. By this transformation, every point in the z plane is displaced or transferred in the direction of the vector alpha. For this, let us consider a point P and A, P and B the points Z and alpha, where A is fixed point and P is a variable point. A is fixed point and P is a variable point. Then, geometrically speaking, the image of the point P under the translation is the fourth vertex Q of the parallelogram with OP and OA as adjacent sides, where the vector alpha is represented by vector PQ. Analytically, we can see that if z equals to x plus iy and alpha equals to a plus ib, where omega equals to u plus iv, then u plus iv equals to x plus iy plus a plus ib, then we have u equals to x plus a and v equals to y plus b, and v equals to y plus b. Thus, the image of the point P as shown in the figure, which are pz, here we take pxy in the z plane, is the point Q x plus a y plus b in the omega plane. The reader can easily verify that the x plus a and y plus b is the fourth vertex of a parallelogram with adjacent sides OP and OA respectively. Adjacent sides OP and OA respectively, where O is the origin and P the point XY and A the point AB. Thus, by the above transformation, the point P is translated along the vertex alpha, along the vector alpha through a distance mod alpha. Since this is true for every point, in any region of the jet plane, the image of the region is simply a translation. Of that region. The two regions have the same shape, size and orientation. In your next class, I will see you show you some example of related to translation. This session is powered by the digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, and I hope all of you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please maintain in the comment box. I will try to resolve it. Thank you for watching my lecture video.